light it. I'm high, but I'm getting high.
You're a joke. Dude.
Yeah. No, listen. That's so much shit going on in the world today.
I thought you were gonna let me control that. Actually,
You can.
slide it over.
She's here all day, folks. No, listen, no, for real.
Welcome back.
Yes, but there's a lot of
Coffee,
things going
blunts, donuts, CBD podcast. We
Episode
back. Episode
number
11.
God damn. When you get to 2 digits, you're like, okay, shit, we're going. Oh, shit. We're
10,
there.
11.
Like,
One more in the books. Today it's just me and it's chopping it up. Lots going on in the world. Lots happening. We're trying to figure it all out over here.
Yo, like, word, this episode's gonna be a little bit different because we're like just, it's just talking about what's going on. Like, everything's going on right now. Drake dropped For the Dogs.
For the dog. Shout out Drake. OVO.
Keefe D got arrested for Tupac's murder.
We
Not
hope
really the
that
shooter, but, you know.
justice comes and Tupac can finally rest in peace. You know? They were saying, I see on TMZ something like, they were like, yeah, we have the live footage of, I thought they were going to say like him back in the day.
Who's that?
The dude that
Keefe
shot,
live
supposedly,
footage of him getting
allegedly.
arrested, right?
Yeah. No, I thought it was going to be footage of like back in the day with something with Tupac. They're like, oh no, we have footage of him getting arrested from his house right now. I'm like, I don't want to see that shit. I don't care.
They're throwing Puffy's name all over the place.
Yeah, of course. They're going to bring him back up.
Oh, no. You ever hear Von Zip?
No.
See? That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
Do a little bit of research on
this?
Von Zip and then realize why Puff and them are coming into it.
I mean, I thought it was the whole bad boy, Suge Knight, West Side, East Side thing. Anyways. So
Yeah, but
he
this
was
one's
always
different.
a part of it. His name was always a part of it.
Nah, he don't want to be a part of this, though. Not this. Because no, everything he has going on in life is totally different.
Did you listen to Puffy's new album that came out? You're giving it a round of applause?
And I'm giving you a round of applause for being the only person that knew that shit was out.
No, because I haven't heard anything of it.
When did he drop
it
an
is
album?
out. I know that
that's what I'm saying. That's what I was like.
He was coming out with like a love R&B, trying to bring R&B back. I don't know if he dropped it yet, but I know he like performed on the VMAs and stuff with the new song.
If
he
you
said
want
it was
to
coming
bring
out.
R&B back, free Chris Brown. Let Chris Brown flourish, yo.
Chris Brown, he does his thing. I mean, even though he
They
always
hold
has
him back.
pushback and boundaries, he still is able to make a mark, make good music. As long as you make good music, I mean, you can't really say much. I feel like he has come a long way since that whole Rihanna incident and feels remorseful and is just trying to move past it, and people won't let them. And
Do you think, what's worse? Well, no, that was dumb. Forget it.
what's worse? They're both worse, I'm sure. But
I was
ahead.
going to say, what happened with him and Rihanna or Drake's verse?
Oh, Drake. I mean, Drake is just a hater on that
That's
verse.
not
The
hating.
verse we're talking about
I
is
love
on the
Riri.
song.
But that's not hating. I'm
Fear
not going
of
to call him a
Heights.
hater. I thought he was just speaking his mind. That shit was fucking amazing.
We're talking about the lyrics in Fear of Heights, where he says he's talking
You
about
might as well just play that
anti-
part. Just play that part. Just that clip.
I'm
like,
just saying, it sounds like a hater that didn't get what he wanted, so
It
now
sounds
he's
like-
going and he's an emotional Scorpio. I mean, what can we say?
Sounds
I
like he got what he
understand
wanted.
it, but sounds like he got what he wanted. If he wanted, he would have
it
been
wasn't.
with
It wasn't what he
Rihanna.
expected.
If he wanted, at the
It
end of the
isn't
day,
what he
he would have
expected
been
it
the
to
one
be.
with Rihanna. Let
That shit
him
be
tell it.
heartbreaking him.
Let him tell it. Yeah, he's heartbroken. That's exactly what it sounds
No,
like. Somebody
not
who's
that.
heartbroken.
What you didn't listen to what he said.
All right, listen. Let's listen.
That part.
Look, why they make it sound like I'm still hung up on you? That could never be. Y'all can't run me. Better enter me. Better it's not me. I'm anti. I'm anti. Yeah. And the sex was average with you.
You didn't have to say that.
That's disappointing.
I'm anti cause I had it with you.
You did not have to say that.
Okay, I'm anti like your daddy's sister. Anti like a family picture. And I had way better bitches than your TBH.
I had more bad
You can stop it
bitches
right
than
there.
you, TBH. Like,
Yo.
that sounds like somebody who's really butthurt. Like,
Or
y'all
somebody who's seen her in the morning
got
without
your
the makeup.
feelings hurt. What?
When the Fenty's on the floor, it hits different.
Rihanna is beautiful, I'm
Very,
sure, outside
very,
of the cameras and
very.
everything. So that wasn't what was stopping him from...
No, something stopped him.
The fact that she didn't want him stopped him. That's it. That's it. If it was up to him, if it was up to Drake, he would have been with Rihanna. He would have been having babies with Rihanna. He would have been the ASAP Rocky, okay? But she wasn't having it. So now he's running around crying and saying that...
You're right. ASAP.
Better. Yeah. Why do you guys do that?
Do what? Better him than me?
Better him than
'Cause
me.
if you know-
Act
if
like
you
you're
know-
not hurt.
If
Act
you
like
know,
you don't got
because
feelings.
if you already know what you know and you know she's crazy, I ain't gonna say she's crazy. If you know what you know, then all right, cool. Now they got to deal with it.
What do you mean? Why does that say that she's crazy?
Not saying she's
Because-
crazy. No, I'm saying like I'm just talking about in general. In general, if you know what you know about your partner, vice versa, why do y'all run around like that's her problem now?
Yeah, because we definitely know what it is. Why y'all
She was saying
act
the
that
same
way?
thing.
No, but because she left him. He didn't leave her.
How
if
do
it was
you know
up
who
to
that fool?
we
You're
all
reading headlines.
know.
Nobody knows
Allegedly, I'm
nothing.
assuming. I see it out there. If it was
She
up
was chilling.
to Drake,
She was jumping around all over the place. She was walking with them both.
okay, and then she said,
chose.
let me choose. And she chose
She
A$AP
chose.
Rocky. Yeah. And then he got mad. So that's why he's saying, oh, better him than me. I'm fine. Let him have her. The sex was average anyways. Oh, all of a sudden, that's how you feel? You was not saying that when we were together. I'm sure. That's what I'm saying. Why do you guys say that all of a sudden? All of a sudden, you get real emotional and... You get defensive and try to make up stories on chicks.
Why would he make up stories on chicks? That's when girls run around, you little dick nigga. You're like, wait, hold up, time out. So you've been with him for 8 years. Now he's smelly, dirty bastard, little dick.
It wasn't
no.
I'm just
all of a sudden,
all
now
of a
you're
sudden,
like,
I'm seeing a
now
real
you're with
small.
King Kong. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Either way, shout
Your
out.
girls are even looking at you crazy because when you first got with him, you told them what's going down in the sex game anyways. So now they're like, wait.
And I'm sure he was saying the same thing. He was praising
all over the
Rihanna in
place.
all the songs. Work, 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 all that. He was loving Rihanna, okay? So all I'm saying is he didn't have to go at her like that. I mean, big up to Rihanna. Shout out Rihanna.
I think he never wiped her and he just told us why. So
because the sex was average.
No, not only that. He said, I had better. TBH. Shit.
Okay.
Why is it always got to be about sex? He's just said that
put
he's
it in
been
there.
with.
And I've had batter, by the way, to be honest. Okay, you had to say that too, just in case y'all didn't know. Because everybody thinks she's the baddest, just to let you know. I've actually had batter. Just letting you know.
Nah, but TBH is L. When you and like he could have said it, to be honest. But he's like TBH. Like those are the big, deep rooted light skin energy vibes.
He's slick with it. He will sting you without saying no swears, no like they'll come at you. Just that Scorpio sing, it's gonna get you, and you're not gonna be able to say nothing. Just like
I was just telling you and Justin about the Joe Budden. Oh my God. Gut wrenching. Like at first I was thinking about reading it and I'm like, yeah, we'll just probably put a clip of it up. You can just read it yourself. That's just like,
yeah.
And Joe Buddins did nothing, but his response was funny. Aubrey, you blow up one day. Father Time is undefeated.
Well, tell the people what Joe Budden said. Joe Budden was just saying
you think we're gonna read that essay?
Not the whole thing, summarize, you know?
Shit.
Just quickly, Joe Budden was saying that with this new album, he said he thinks that Drake is doing a lot of songs catered to the younger generation, and that he doesn't need to do that because at this point in his career, he's up in the GOAT level and up in the Jay-Z's and like a legend already. So he doesn't have to put out music to cater to the younger generation. And Drake was not feeling that. He came back with his sly but, sophisticated little comeback at Joe Budden. pretty much just saying that
pretty much
you're mad because I'm doing something that you failed at.
He said, you have failed at music. You left it behind to do what you were doing in this clip because this is what actually pays your bills.
Referring to
For
the podcast.
any artist watching this, remember, you are watching a failure. Give their opinion on his idea of a recipe. My fault. His idea of a recipe for success. A quitter give their opinion on how to achieve longevity. You switch careers because the thing that pops into your brain had you broke, living check to check. And the raps you write had 450 men, this is my favorite part, showing up to your shows in dusty Inichi jeans to screw up their face to Mood Music 29 and pretend you are the GOAT. Now, if I keep reading this shit, this is crazy. Please, to any artist that's doing what they feel is right, don't let these opinions affect your mindset. After the fact, this guy is the poster child of frustration and surrendering. You retired. We never hung up your jersey. We don't even
that part.
We don't even remember your number. We know you for doing this. You withdrew from rap not because you accomplished all you need to. It's because it wasn't working for you.
That's like, sit down and shut up. That's it.
You need to because it wasn't working for you. I never want anybody in this generation to think the whole everybody's entitled to their opinion is a real thing. This is a man projecting his own self-hate. And the fact I did and continue to do everything he wanted to do for himself. If you need to put it in simpler terms, I own a 767. He owns a modest house in a 973 and flies first class on special occasions.
Damn,
now,
shots. All the shots
oh
fired.
My God.
See,
now,
that's why you're
like,
slacking on the effects.
Nah,
all the shots fired on that one. Like,
yo, you can't support some shit. Like, you would have thought that he stole his puppy.
Hey, like, don't, if you have something to say, don't be mad when I have something better to say, okay? And shut you down and remind you why you're at the place that you're at. Like, don't have nothing, I mean, he wasn't dissing him, but he was saying that I don't understand why he feels like he has to do, the Joe Budden raspy, like trying to go in on somebody. Like, I don't understand why feels like he has to cater.
He was asked about the album. He gave his opinion. But Jesus Christ, that response is like, yo, I hate you.
Hey, that's that. I don't give a F. Like, and shut you down. And all Joe Budden said was, oh, maybe you'll grow up one day.
But when you read that shit, right? And you actually was a Joe Budden fan, you're like, oh shit.
Maybe that'll put some fire in Joe Budden and he'll try to come back
Joe
with
Budden don't gotta do music for what?
Return music.
He's good.
I don't know. Maybe.
He runs this whole realm of fucking podcast shit.
He is great at this, but exactly what Drake said, his initial idea and run was to be great at music. So that's that. All we know is not to
pump it up.
Drake. Shout out Drake.
Nah, you're
Shout
Drake.
out OVO.
Drake
I'm part of OVO too. Coming up, I'm part of OVO too. See, that's what I'm talking about. You trying to play me.
Nah, listen. No,
and I didn't know what that was for a minute. I was like, what does OVO mean? I was like, okay, I'm part of it. October's very own, just in case you didn't know.
I thought you was like just saying you're really like cool with Drake. And
yeah, no. I'm just part of the OVO crew. That's all.
That's crazy. I was
Shout
lost.
out October. My birthday's coming.
We in October too. This is nuts.
Time is
real
flying.
spooky.
Spooky season out here. You're supposed to use the. That's the one that you were looking for.
All right, we all set.
Now you got it. Okay.
We all set. Yo, but no, listen. Honestly, like that shit's crazy. I mean, you don't got to say shit like that because someone get that opinion. He's a journalist now. Like, fuck it.
Whatever. Let it be. It's all for entertainment content anyway. It brings attention to all of them. So everybody wins at the end of the day.
Who else? What else is new? What else is going on? Shit.
We're about to go on another friggin' vacation. I know that. I need to get my life in order.
Stay traveling. I have to call you. You're part of the passport
Traveling
game.
Traveling Tosh. Traveling adventures.
You need to start documenting that shit.
I know. It gets hard out here. You just want to be able to like enjoy the moment when you're out there. I don't know how these content creators do it, because you really have to be on like every moment. Like, oh, hold on, let me set up my camera. Hold on, let me do this angle. Hold on, let me get this.
They're ready too. They ready.
Got it. Then it comes out great. But we're learning. I know. We're trying to do our
picking up.
reels and stuff. Like,
it's funny, yo. Shout out Justin with the the fuck was that called?
The engineering, the editing, all that he does.
No. Fuck it. I'll get back to it.
Okay. Stop smoking weed, dude. Stop smoking all the weed. I know.
So where was we at? We were gonna get into Keefe D. You know about that? We were talking about earlier, like
the Tupac thing.
Yeah.
So he's the alleged shooter or the brother. He's the uncle
of the alleged shooter. He said that. Yeah, he's supposed to be the one who put everything in play. He's supposed to be a major crip in LA at the time. Supposedly, this is what they're saying. Allegedly, Puffy gave $1 million to Von Zip.
And who's that?
Von Zip's an old school Harlem guy from back in the day. So they give him that money, but he never really paid Keefe D in him. So that's how some people were saying, well, Puffy got away with it because if no money was passed off, then nobody got paid for no hits. But
that's how
they are saying Von Zip gave Keefe D the gun. And Keefe D just kept doing interviews on different other platforms and was telling the story multiple times. It's weird because he just moved back to Nevada, they said. Right?
And how did he get caught? Like DNA
because
or something?
No. He just keeps telling the story, keeps saying everything. They raided his house. But he's doing all these interviews. He basically just told on himself. He wrote a book and everything. But in Nevada, you don't have to pull the trigger to be charged with murder. You just have to know about it. Not really know about it, but like be in play with it. So that's what I think. Basically, he's not going to get charged as a shooter, but he's going to be charged with some type of accessory, but it's going to still be a murder.
Yeah, and everybody's going to be excited because at least they kind of found some type of connection to
everybody in Cali already knew. Like, we might not know on this side over here, but everybody in Cali already knows the whole story, right?
Yeah, so it's going to start to become worldwide.
Yeah, but when it comes out, now it's just like, they're saying, okay, cool. Everybody else is dead anyways. So when dude thought he was talking, he figured I wasn't telling. He's saying, oh yeah, my nephew's a shooter, whatever, boom, boom. But he's putting himself in the car and everything. Like, this is wild. Like, normally they'd be like, yo, you can't even talk about this dude shit. Like, no, he wrote a book on it. He did interviews. He did whole hour-long interviews talking about it. Yeah. You have guys like Reggie Wright, who's a death row guy, who's also an LA cop. They're all them dudes is involved. It's mad weird.
Yeah, sometimes it gets to that point. It's like, it's been long enough. It's time for me to tell my story. I've been holding it in long enough. Now let me just put it out there.
Well, what's another funny angle? Well, it's not funny, but another crazy angle is they were talking about how everybody involved in the Tupac case monetized off of it. Somehow, someway, they wrote books.
Yeah,
Greg Caden, the detectives and all them.
A bunch of movies, a bunch of
yeah, and they were like, once they can no longer like monetize off of it, now they're gonna just lock them up. Boom. Now it's like the last big angle to monetize off, and they all coming out, and they all got podcasts. All the ex-police officers, all of them, they all got books.
Talking
everything
about
on the
each
case.
Day, today,
they
on
always said
day.
This person was it, that person did it, and it's like.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of them documentaries, them ID shows.
Yeah, and then but being his age, also catching that charge now. Oh,
is that life?
I mean, yeah, he's like 60 something, anyways.
I mean, nowadays that's like 50 something. He's gonna spend some time in jail.
Nah, he's not a good.
The rest of his life in jail.
Probably gonna. Yeah.
Well, they're gonna kill him in jail.
I don't know.
Is he gonna be protected in jail?
I don't know.
Is it gonna be a hit on him? Like, what is it?
Why? Because he killed Tupac?
I don't know.
Do you remember what you was doing? Do you remember what you was doing when you found out Tupac died?
I was young.
Do you remember what you were doing?
No, I do not.
All right, let me ask you another question. Do you remember what you were doing when 9/11 happened?
Yes.
All right. So you think that people are still thinking about like Tupac's shit?
I mean,
Like that?
it's still relevant. It still comes around every
They're
few
all
years
in
and
their-
stuff.
they're
I
also
mean, I
old.
don't think
No.
there's like diehard
They all have
Tupac
their lives to live. They can't like just throw their lives away. They're not
out
young,
there
wild
trying
no
to
more.
solve the case. No, I get that exactly. So
it's
he's
like-
saying now's the time to go out. I'm old enough. I've held this in. I've got to live my life. Now
He's been
it's
talking
time.
since 2018.
All right,
They've been building the
he's
case
still been
again.
old.
I think that's when they said they started looking at it again in 2019. Just watching his interviews,
Yeah,
reading his book.
Jada Pinkett put something out like, hopefully this will
She's
help.
wild, yo.
I love Tupac. Tupac forever.
She puts out
R.I.P.
mad Tupac shit right behind Will shit. Like,
Yep.
and then she
just
says
came
she
out with a
does
book.
Santeria and satanic results, satanic like rituals.
Oh yeah, no, I don't read into all that.
Nah, she said that she does that.
She just came out with a book. They're all coming out with books. Let's see what else she says about her and Will Smith's relationship.
Keep
to try
his
to belittle
wife's
him.
name out of your mouth. It's
Hey,
crazy.
good old Will
Jada
Smith.
Pinkett was ill. I remember, what's that movie she was in? Jason's Lyric?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was in some classics back in the day. Was it Set It Off.
Jada was cute.
She's
She's still pretty, but she's crazy, yo.
Is she crazy?
Definitely crazy. Will's scared to leave. Nah, I'm kidding.
No.
They got a good thing.
They got
Whatever.
like a special type of open relationship.
Did they say
Parenting
that?
skills. Yeah, they've always said that.
Never
I feel
knew that.
like, yeah, they've always said that they were like open and try different things in their relationship. And that's why entanglements happen and
Yeah, she started. No, who started that?
slaps in
What's
the
his
face
name?
happen.
What's the crazy dude?
August.
Yeah. Shit, some of his mixtapes was good before Jada got his hands on him. His music was so good before Jada got her hands on him. That kid went, yo, if she did like the total opposite of Erykah Badu, yo.
She made him go crazy.
Now, Erykah Badu makes him go crazy too. But the curse comes off when they're straight, I mean. They all wear crochet everything when they wear Erykah Badu. Oh, man.
Hey, that's that good. Go ahead, Erica.
It's not always referred to that. She does voodoo. No, I'm kidding.
That's not always the case. You know, guys go loco. You know.
It's crazy.
Oh, they do.
That sounds, no, I mean, I know. I don't pause. I'm not guys, but shit.
I know guys go loco. What's my nickname? What did they used to call me?
Oh, you're foolish.
They used to
You're
call me Turn 'em
foolish.
Loco. Just saying. Yeah, spooky how crazy that for real that
Yeah,
is.
she also said she was part of OVO, so
I'm
What
out
are you
here
smoking
too.
over
I'm
there? You're
out
not
here
even
too.
smoking.
I
That's
know.
the
I'm just
problem.
having to sit down. It's just me
Jeez.
right here.
it's lit.
But I am part of OVO. My birthday's coming up. I'm about to be litty out here. Scorpio season. Shout out
Is
all
it?
the Scorpios. It's about to be.
What else?
yeah.
It's
It's Libra
who's this
season.
year October with? Libras?
Libra. Yeah.
I'm not big into that zodiac stuff. So what's it say about Scorpions? I mean Scorpios.
We're powerful. We are loyal.
Wait, hold up, time out.
We're
What's it
great
say about the music?
leaders.
We.
Yes,
We.
we, because
It's a
I'm
cult.
part of it, okay? We're the best lovers. We're one of like the sexiest signs. You know,
Get the
everything
fuck-
great. Everything
Yo.
great. But don't mess with us because then that's when the stinger comes
that
out
Drake shit
and you
comes
get your
out?
feelings hurt. Exactly. Like
Uh-oh.
Drake did. So.
Like Drake did. OVO crew over here.
Oh,
there we go.
October's very own. Yeah. His birthday's the day after mine, actually. Super close. But, yeah, no. Me out here.
So Jake Harden was supposed to be here today.
We gotta have him back, though.
You got to catch him real quick because he's about to move
We're just gonna go find him
out
in
of the
Brazil.
country. Jesus.
We're gonna go track him down and film out there.
Yeah, that would be fun. But
Yeah. CBD in Brazil.
the favelas.
Rio de Janeiro. Yeah, no, I was excited to talk about his producing and stuff. So
We'll get to that. We'll bring
we
that to
will
y'all
get
soon.
to that for sure.
The Celtics, they're going to be amazing this year. The Patriots, they suck.
Yeah, the Patriots. they
Put
do
Mac
suck.
Jones in the farm. He's done. Put them in the family.
Yeah. What happened
Like,
to the
bring them
damn
back.
Red Sox? I didn't even know we were in last place.
Oh,
Who's
yeah.
in the freaking
We didn't even mention them. See what I'm saying?
World Series?
Oh, you got the hat on too.
I know. Shout out Boston. Shout out Red Sox. Who's in the World Series? I don't even know.
The playoffs just
Did the
started.
playoffs?
There's
Oh,
nobody in the World
I don't even
Series.
follow baseball right now.
There's nobody in the World Series yet.
Damn. Mm-hmm.
Who do you think's gonna be in the World
I
Series?
don't even know who's in the playoffs right now. Once Boston teams don't go to the playoffs, I don't watch it.
Oh
Okay.
shit. That's loyalty.
I don't watch it.
There's nothing wrong with that. I get it.
Um,
Playoff sports is always fun though. That's good.
I'm gonna get back to my betting. I slacked off this whole.
The parlays are amazing right now too.
I gotta learn more about that, but I don't. I think I'm just gonna do one. I just like to bet the who's gonna win or lose.
Money line.
But exactly, yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, I'm learning. All right, I got a little bank I'm working with. So, but yeah, Celtics. The game was the other night, yesterday. Who do they play? Did we win?
Yes, and they played. Did we win? I don't even know. Justin, we win you to the game. They won?
Yeah, they won.
They did win.
Yeah.
But they played Philly.
And who's
It's preseason though, so it's like
okay. Who's the good players still? Jason Tatum's still here, right?
Jason Tatum's here. They brought in Drew Holiday. Jaylen Brown's here.
Mhm.
It's a couple of guys. 3 new guys.
Okay.
Phew, that's just like 4 new guys actually. Like young kids, rookies, but they look like beasts right now.
We need that. We need Boston sports to
They're gonna
come
be deep
back.
in the playoffs anyways. I'll put that bet out there. They'll be deep in the playoffs again.
And who's the
No.
coach? The head coach is the guy that ended up
Yeah.
being the coach last year. Mhm.
He's good. He's the youngest coach in the league. I think he's like 37, 38. It's crazy.
Oh, nice. Well, that's what we know for. Having young talent blow up in Boston.
What else is new? What's going on? We're finally
Shit.
getting some more views up. We need you guys to like, follow, and subscribe. Yeah, we had some cool interviews so far. We got some more coming. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
we got some good lineups.
It's nuts, yo. There's more people reaching out now too, and it's weird because like we sit there and be like, all right, who next? Who?
We're gonna venture off. We're gonna diversify. We want entrepreneurs, artists. We want some more musicians, some dispensary owners.
We are about
want
to hit
it
that
all.
realm real quick though. It's gonna be a big dispensary owner realm about to happen.
Yeah,
A few
we out
dispensaries
there.
already locked in to come on, so that's gonna be amazing.
They're popping up like friggin' hotcakes out here.
It's the new
Every
liquor
corner
store.
is there is a
It's the new liquor
dispensary.
store.
I'm like,
not
damn,
wrong with it
who
too,
would have
because
thunk? Who would have thunk? I
Everyone
love
has
it.
different deals, so you know.
Exactly. I find myself at work sometimes on the computer, just trying not to have anybody come up behind me. I'm all on the menus of the different dispensaries.
crazy.
Weed all big on my computer. I'm like, oh shoot.
They're
Is
probably
anybody
recording
behind
your
me?
screen
I know they
anyways.
probably are, but they don't drug test at my job, so more power to you. I always end up finding a job that you don't have to get drug tested. That is like criteria for me.
That's good in that field too.
Yeah. So I love it. I'm over here smoking. I don't even know what I'm smoking. Where did I get this from?
I'll smoke. Yeah.
I got this from Western Front. Shout out Western Front.
Where's that located at?
I went to the location. This one is in Central Square in Cambridge.
Massive.
Little store next to the alley, the graffiti alley.
Right. Me as always, I'm going with the guaranteed headbanger fucking red delicious gelato from high profile Bodega, located on Freeport Street in Dorchester. I really rock with them. They're lit.
Yeah,
Some
I
of the
like
best
Bodega.
deals.
They do have the bond deals.
Bodega has some of the best deals.
I'm glad you got me out here because I was a second away from not coming. I'm so
crazy.
tired today. Like, it's been a wild month already.
You gotta spin the block. You gotta do these
Non-stop.
episodes. You gotta keep going. Like nonstop.
I
It's
got
gonna
a
be
lot
like,
going on.
we'll take a break at episode 100.
We're at episode 11 right now.
So maybe
we got
50.
a long way to go, but we're
Episode
gonna keep
50.
going, and we just gotta hold each other accountable because it's hot out here. But I'm enjoying it. And
Yeah.
each episode, you know, I'm loving it. I'm going to keep going. Coffee, blunts, and donuts. Get the name right, people. I be hearing y'all out there like, yeah, listen to coffee and donuts and,
Yo,
you know,
mad funny
blunts
shit,
and candy. I'm like, where are you
Man.
guys getting these names? Coffee, blunts, and donuts. CBD. Like,
Yeah, I don't want to read
say
this
it
guy's
right.
license plate out, but yo, shout out to the dude in the tan pickup truck. Had his sticker, coffee blunts and
Dope.
donuts sticker on the back of his pickup truck on the window. So I'm like, damn, right next to like another dispensary sticker. And I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah, I love going around now. I mean, I feel like we
When you see them some places.
got our logo out there. So when I go into certain stores, I'm like, oh, look at us right there. That's
Right.
our shit. So that's
Or
dope.
you see it on someone's laptop and you start laughing. I'm just like, yeah, that's funny. It's crazy.
Where'd you
Like,
get that sticker? Cool.
had to be a dispensary.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, it's crazy.
We're just trying to get the name out there. The merch, definitely gonna get the merch. That shit was popping. Everybody was asking me about that shirt
Yeah.
that I had on. So
Shh, talk
we're
about that.
definitely gonna have the merch come in. Oh my gosh, so freaking
Hit the wrong
lame.
button.
Yeah, of course.
It happens. Nah, but yeah, this shit auto got me nice right now. It's real good. I should have brought a cup of coffee.
Yeah, I
Crazy.
actually had some coffee before I came here. One day we're gonna have donuts too. We're gonna have coffee and donuts.
We had them at the
not
event.
just
Like,
yeah,
not really.
I know, but I want to get some personalized donuts. I feel like it's donut season now in the fall in New England.
But
Yeah, but yeah, you know, we just wanted to check in with y'all. Let us know that we still
quick
out
little
here.
catch up. Nah,
Moving
but
and
honestly,
grooving.
like, an opinion on those hot topics we'll talk. Like, Keefe D, Joe Buddins, Drake's new album, which is fire. You think it's fire? I like it.
I mean,
Kid
I
don't
like
miss
it.
right now.
He said he's taking a break, so we'll
He's
see.
taking a break.
Yeah,
What's
to
his name?
focus on his health. He said he's taking a break. He has some stomach issues. I don't know. Whatever that means. He said he's taking a break. But
I ain't gonna say what I was gonna say. Yeah, it's just crazy.
why, he's going to get his abs done or something?
Oh, yeah.
Gastric bypass or something, you know. He's
Chill.
going under the
We're
knife.
never
That's
gonna
what
drop an episode
everybody,
again.
that's
He's
what
gonna be
everybody
like-
does out here. I mean,
He's gonna be like, your Coffee, Blunts, and Donuts podcast. Chill,
I
you
know he's
get
gonna
us
come
going.
at us. Sorry, Drake. It's all jokes, all love here.
Yeah.
OVO.
Oh shit.
But yeah, we just out here
That's that,
Chopping it up.
folks.
messing around, joking it up. As we do. Come back next time. Stream all of these episodes on all the DSPs.
What's a DSP?
Digital streaming platforms. Spotify, Apple, Instagram, YouTube. Coffee, Buns, and Donuts. We out here. Peace out.
See y'all soon, y'all.